Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, in this video I'm going to explain to you how you're going to place a strangle in TastyWorks, okay? But of course, you can use this on any other trading platform that you might have, okay? In a nutshell, straight to the point, I don't want to waste you guys' time here. Very simple. You're just going to sell here one call option above the current market price, and we're going to sell here one put option below the current market price, okay? And for those of you that haven't trade option before, we have plenty, guys, plenty of content in our channel, so you can go and watch and educate yourself when it comes to trading options in general, when it comes to trading derivatives. And of course, if you learn how to trade options, especially for those of you that are part of our Discord group that only invest and speculate in cryptocurrencies, guys, if you want to dive into this thing here, in my point of view, in relation to long-term investing, it is one of the best products you can ever use to pretty much build and accumulate wealth. Of course, this is all in relation to long-term investing. This is not trading options with 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, just for the sake of so-called income. This is to get into stocks at a cheaper price and hold them for the long term. I do options completely different from pretty much 99% of everyone that talks about options on the YouTube. I use derivatives from someone that did study quantitative finance to get into stocks for a cheaper price. But because the thing is, guys, derivatives ain't gonna make anybody rich. And that's period. What's going to make you rich, it is those massive gains on the long-term investing. Of course, lowering your base case all the time, okay? Why now? Of course, everyone is trying to outsmart the market. Everyone is trying to front run what's going to happen next year, which it is when Trump starts his work as the US president, okay? Of course, some people might take some profits. Whatever's gonna happen, we just don't know. But of course, when you have something here trading at the all-time highs, we need to kind of think twice, especially when it comes to position size. And trading derivatives, this is the main thing you're supposed to be concerned about, okay? But anyway, without further ado, without wasting your time, let's go straight to the strategy. So the strategy is very simple. The first thing we're gonna do, we're going to pick up here a strike price, and we're going to pick up here our DTs, and of course we're going to pick up whatever product we're going to trade. In this case here, the product is going to be the IWM, which it is the ETF that tracks the performance of the Russell 2000. We're going to select here a DTE of, let's say, 37 days. In my case here, when it comes to Strangle, just stick between 30 to 6 days. You can go a little bit longer, let's say 90 days or maybe 120 days when it comes to futures, okay? This is just in relation to ETFs, but you can apply this to whatever product you might have. So in my case, what I like to do is, when it comes to IWM, I'm gonna go all the way down here, guys. As you can see here, then let me explain this. This is where the market price it is right now. If you scroll down, this line here, it is 1 STD. Okay, if you go down again, this is 2 STD. I don't go very low here because I need to make sure I need to collect some decent premium. Although the deltas here are only 4 deltas, I need to collect, guys, at least a decent premium. So my sweet spot, especially when the market is trading at the all-time highs, it is to stick with at least 1 STD. Okay, because this will give me roughly 12 to 14 deltas, as you guys can see. In this case here, we have 14 deltas, okay? Of course, when it comes to the long side, we might get a little bit higher because we need to get a little bit closer to the price. And of course, everything is skewed to the downside. So in this case here, we're going to pick here the 255 strike price with the bid of roughly 144. But of course, you're going to get the mid price here between 1.44 and 1.47. And once we sell here the put and the call, this is the mid price that we're going to get. Remember, we as an option seller, our maximum, okay, gains or maximum PNL is always going to be equals to the premium. Why? Because we just sell insurance. That's it. So we as insurance sellers, we only gonna get paid those fees that those people that buy insurance are paying us to have the insurance, that policy. And our policy here right now is $2.72. So basically we're saying to someone, if the price passes here above 255, we're going to sell for you for 255. If the stock worth $500, we're going to sell for 255 and take the loss of the difference. And if the price go below 218, we're going to to buy to 218. But what about if IWM dropped to $100? We're gonna still have to pay $218, okay? That's the way it works when it comes to Strangles. If you get the curve here, very, very simple. Like I said to you guys, this is where the market price it is right now. We are going to sell a call option here above the market, and we're gonna sell here a put option below the market. This is where the put option is. This is when you start pretty much get to break even. This is where the call option is. This is pretty much when you get to break even. Anything above this price here, which is 255 plus premium, or 218 minus premium, we start to losing money. But if in 37 days the stock drop a little bit, go up a little bit, but stay around this level here, we're going to make $2.72 per contract. So in this case here, 272, because we have to multiply this by 100. Very, very simple, okay? Anyway, guys, this is, in a nutshell, that's how you should place your Strangle on whatever broker you might have. One thing here before we go, I want you guys to take in consideration, it is your position size. Why? Because once this trade here starts to get in the money, we need to manage. And for us to manage, we need to have enough buying power. The second thing is your deltas. When the market is trading at pretty much the all-time highs, I'm gonna go something between 12 to 14 deltas. When the market has, let's say, have 10%, 15%, 20%, I might go 20 deltas, I might go 30 deltas. And if you come here to my trading view, if you go all the way down here, as you guys can see, I have my indicators here that tells me pretty much where I'm gonna place the strike price in relation to where the stock might be trading, okay? If you wanna get hold of this thing here, guys, very simple, just join our Discord group and you can get everything for free, okay? And don't forget, again, just repeating myself, if you haven't traded option before, learn these, guys, and learn how to trade in options. It's free, by the way, okay? And you feel free to ask me whatever question you might have, but this is one of the best strategies you can find. It is trading Strangle, but you must know how to enter and how to close the trades. And I got all these things in my YouTube channel, so you can go and watch for free, so you don't need to spend any money learning how to do these things. But when it comes to Strangle, trade management is the main thing, and which I will place another video for you guys on how you're going to manage when the stock is going to trade below your short put, and when the stock is going to trade above your short call, what you must do. Of course, when I say what you must do, it's not financial advice. This is just what I do myself to manage my trades. But in the long run, Strangles, cash secure put, covered call, trading futures, especially the 112, it is one of the best strategy you can find out there. Why? Because you can convert this strategy into so many things. You can convert it into the wheel. There's plenty of things you can do. But in a nutshell, this is how you trade the short Strangle, okay? I do not buy option, very, very rare. Probably 2% of all my trades, it is, guys, buying long options. The only one that I pretty much buy options, it is if I'm trading a leap of, let's say, 2 years plus, okay? But I have to have a decent pullback, otherwise I'm out. But in a nutshell, sorry to go around too much, this is how you trade the short Strangle, okay? Guys, thank you very much, all the best, stay safe and happy investing.